Hi, welcome. My name is Anna Garcia, and I'm here to talk to you about the VIVRI challenge, which I believe is the best challenge that you will encounter for this year. Let me start by telling you a little bit about how I even became involved with VIVRI. My story began last year, 2018, the very beginning of January. I ended up in the hospital with some awful pains and was not really we didn't really find out what was wrong until a few months later in May. Found out my gallbladder had stones and I needed surgery. I had already spent a lot of time feeling ill and going to the doctor. Through the year I ended up in the hospital 3 times, different symptoms, but apparently all still pointing back to my gallbladder. So I did end up having it removed, but in the process, one of my friends contacted my husband and I and talked to us about VIVRI and said, this is a great nutrition program, and if you're having issues with your digestive tract, this is a great solution. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't get to start my challenge until after my surgery, and I was very grateful that it was still there because after having surgery, I thought I was going to feel so much better and I probably wasn't going to need it. However, I didn't feel any better. There were times that I felt worse than before. And so I decided to go ahead and start my challenge. I took on my friend's recommendations and I began at the end of, I believe it was the end of August into September. Thankfully, my husband decided to join me with my challenge, and so we teamed up and did it together. And there is just no going back. We really have been blessed. I have a completely new life now. Before starting my challenge, I was always tired, feeling sick, so little energy. I could sleep 10 hours and felt like I slept 2. And since starting my challenge, I wake up with energy. I'm ready to start my day. My kids are so much happier because I have energy and I can be with them and enjoy them and have fun and keep up with them. I'm a homeschool mom, so I have 4 kids at home 24/7, and they're all different ages. My eldest is 12, my youngest just turned 3, and so there's a lot of demand on mom. I need to feed them, bathe them, everything. And so I am so happy that I'm able to be there for my kids now. My husband has also benefited a lot because he has a happy wife, happy home. And but he's made great changes in his life. He works many hours and he would come home very exhausted and just wanting to go to sleep but still needing to complete his day. And he benefited from being able to lose weight. We thought, well, why not? Why not try to lose some weight? Well, I feel better. So he's lost at this point about 45 pounds, and I made it to about 23 pounds, which is pretty good. And so we're very happy, very pleased. And so we just like to share it with as many people as we can because it's really been a blessing. And it can be used in so many ways for the entire family. We have truly become a VIVRI family. Our kids have embraced this change and they enjoy their shake as well. So VIVRI is for everyone. And so let's begin with the presentation and I will explain to you how that really works. I'll begin by asking you to reflect on your habits right now, your eating habits. How often do you actually eat out of the week? And how often do you sit down to eat a well-prepared, well-balanced meal with your family? Today's reality is that very few of us actually sit down to have a decent meal where, everything has been thought out with your proteins and your carbs and your vegetables. We really just have time to get whatever is in the fridge and whatever we can heat up in the microwave real quick because there's so many things to get done in the day and in the night. Most families end up eating out 2-3 times a week, if not more. And if you're working, if you have a crazy work schedule, you're probably having to eat or sometimes even skip meals, not realizing that you're doing yourself more harm than good by skipping meals. Well, VIVRI is essential nutrition. That's what it is. It basically is giving your body what it needs from its macro to its micronutrients. The micronutrients are the vitamins and the antioxidants and the minerals that your body needs. Sometimes we don't really focus on those. We focus on the proteins and either eating too many carbs or no carbs at all and avoiding the fats. So we don't really work on having the right balance. Your micronutrients are the proteins. We need proteins. They're the building blocks to our bodies. And then the carbs, we need them for the energy and the healthy fats. We need to be able to have a good balance of all these nutrients. And VIVRI has come up with the perfect formula to be able to consume the right nutrients in a very easy and very efficient and effective way. VIVRI is balanced nutrition. It's not a weight loss program. It's not a supplement, and it's definitely not a medical replacement. However, as you come to know more about VIVRI, you will see that you do lose weight. My husband lost 45 pounds, and I've had my own success. And so, yes, it does help us to lose weight, but it really boils down to the decisions that we've made by cutting down on a lot of the unhealthy foods that we eat, by reducing our calorie intake in a very, very delicious and quick way. And so you do lose weight just by making those changes. It's not a supplement. VIVRI is actually the only product out there that is a complete meal. There's a lot of products out there, so many companies, so many brands, and but they're not complete. There's always something missing, or its components are not all natural, and so we're not able to consume them long term. VIVRI is very safe, and it is actually made to feed you. But in the process, also teaching you how to eat better, how to make better choices, and allowing your body to adapt to those changes. And it's not a medical replacement, although it does help improve your health by helping lower your cholesterol. It's great if you're diabetic. It's very diabetic friendly. Cholesterol, high blood pressure, so many of the ailments that have arisen in today's society based on how we're living our lives, not exercising and not nourishing our bodies. So definitely VIVRI is a lifestyle. You're learning to feed your body what it truly needs in order to function on an everyday basis. So who benefits from VIVRI? In reality, everybody can benefit from VIVRI, from families. I like to begin there because that's where it touches home. My entire family uses VIVRI, from my little ones to my almost teenage son. Their focus mostly is for nutrition, to make sure that they are getting the right amount of vitamins and nutrients that they need to continue to thrive, to grow, so that they're healthy, they have a good immune system, and their bodies, they need a lot of nourishment, and they're growing. And so it's a great comfort to me to know that I can give them something that is delicious and just as desirable as the chocolate milk that they used to have on Saturday mornings when we just decided to have kind of a fun breakfast. But it also has allowed mom and dad to feel better and to have more energy and to be able to make more time to do so many other activities that we did not allow ourselves to have before. It's very helpful for those who have a hectic schedule. I think that most homes today, whether you have children or not, we're all living crazy lives. We have meetings after meetings. We leave home early and get home late. We spend more time outside of our homes than in, and so we don't make enough time to eat or even to prepare a proper meal. We're usually having to run to the nearest fast food restaurant to grab a quick bite to eat before your next meeting. VIVRI has given you a great tool in order to give your body proper nourishment that is quick and healthy, something that it will actually do you good, instead of giving it things that are going to have a negative impact on your health. So easy, quick fix for anyone. Now, for those of you who are athletic, who are into sports, who are already living a fitness lifestyle, don't shy away from VIVRI because it actually is very beneficial. It can help your endurance. It helps build your muscle. It helps strengthen it, tone muscle, maintain weight. It definitely gives you improve yourself because you're giving your body the right nourishment. I've visited several gyms, and the comment that I hear is, um, our clients, finally start seeing changes when they figure out how to have the right amount of micronutrients and macronutrients, the carbs, and I figure, this is a very good way to get a head start at that. Giving your body what it needs, and very easy and very efficient and with great success. Now, if you do have a goal to lose weight, VIVRI can help you. You can have significant results in just 10 days. I cannot promise you how much you're going to lose, but you will have change. You will lose weight. You will see the changes around the waist, around your clothes will start fitting better. I'm wearing clothes that I had not worn in a long time, clothes that I just kind of held in my closet, hoping that one of these days I would be able to fit into it. And after having 4 kids, that goal really seemed to be impossible. My husband and I have both been just in complete awe at how much we have lost and how different we look and how different we feel since we started our challenge. It's great to lower your triglycerides, to maintain good, healthy cholesterol levels, to detox your body, and also to have a healthy pH. We don't always think about our pH balance, but with VIVRI, it allows you to be healthy all the way around and gives you an everyday nutrition. So the 10-day challenge. We always begin with a 10-day challenge because that is a good way to start a change, not start too drastic. It's 10 days where you replace 2 meals, you have your shake, you have a power meal, you have a cleanse. Your little packet also includes your shaker where you will mix all your drinks, and a journal that gives you a good guide on how to go through your 10-day challenge, giving you the resources of what you can eat, what you should avoid during your challenge. So how do you work the 10-day challenge? Again, you replace 2 meals, and VIVRI is very good at being able to accommodate different schedules and different events. You might have a dinner date, and so you don't want to be drinking a shake when everybody else around you is having a steak, right? So you just switch your shake for your lunch, and then you just make a good solid choice at wherever you are eating. So you begin your morning with your breakfast shake. Mid-morning, you will have your Power Me, which is your natural energetic, and a good serving of fruit. It could be an apple, could be a pear. There's so many fruits that are recommended during your challenge. And but if you're on the run, it's very easy to just take an apple, stick it in your purse, and that's what you're going to have. Or pre-cut your fruit so that you have something available to you to give you that boost of energy along with your Power Me in the morning. Now, about 3 hours later, you will have your lunch, and that's the well-balanced meal with your proteins. It could be beef, it could chicken, fish. As long as it's something healthy and lean, then that's a good source of protein. You have your vegetables and your carbs, your whole grains, whole grain rice, whole grain pasta. My kids were very happy to know that we were not going to give up on spaghetti. We have whole grain pasta, and they're perfectly content. No worries there. And so we've learned to have a more colorful plate and to make better choices on what we eat, and avoiding more of the white breads and the white pastas that are very harmful to our bodies. So we continue on with our day. Mid-afternoon, you'll have your cleanse me, and that is what helps your digestive tract, helps you clean, helps your pH balance, and you can have that with a vegetable snack. You can have a salad. jicama, cucumber, celery, spinach. You can have vegetables freely throughout the day. So if you are having one of those rough days where the anxiety kicks in, you just have to munch on something, get yourself some vegetables and munch on those. That's a good option. And then at the end of your day, you finish with your last shake of the day. Your shake, 230 calories. You have all the nourishment that you need. And I have found out that when I have my shake in the evening, I wake up feeling better in the morning. I don't wake up feeling hungry, which is contrary to what I originally thought. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to wake up feeling hunger because all I had was a shake for dinner. But my body appreciates it so much more. And then, of course, you include water. Water is so important during your challenge and every day. We need to be able to hydrate our body so that it works properly, to be able to detox, to cleanse our bodies of all the impurities that we consume. During your challenge, you will avoid processed foods, the dairy. I know that's a hard one for some folks, but it is important to stay away from the dairy and the alcohol. Okay. Eat healthy, make good choices. There's a lot of choices out there. We just have to have the willpower to choose them. And then, of course, adding exercise to your daily routine is recommended, and it helps to improve your results. The Shake Me. So the Shake Me is the baby of the challenge here. It contains 8 vegetable abstracts, 20 grams of carbs, the proprietary protein blend. That is what makes the VIVRI shake what it is. It has the French pea basically allows the body to become compact, I guess. As you lose weight, it brings the skin back into your muscle. It, tightens it into your muscle so that as you're losing weight, you don't have that dangly skin that we so dread when we lose weight. The shake also has 23 vitamins and minerals, your biotin, and 6 grams of dietary fiber. So the Shake Me helps you with your muscle mass maintenance. After a good workout, you want to have your shake, and that's what feeds your muscles. You want to build your muscles. It's going to feed your muscles, and it's the way that it is made. The proteins are absorbed so much better by your body, so it allows it to be used properly. It's good for weight maintenance, appetite control, and satiety and portion control. We were very shocked to see from the very beginning that after drinking our shake, we felt satisfied. We didn't feel like, oh my goodness, we have to eat something else. It actually kept us full until it was time for our next snack. That's only 230 calories, which is amazing for something that you're getting all your nutrients. You don't find that anywhere else. Your Power Me is a natural energetic. It has green tea, guarana, vitamin B complex, and it is sweetened with stevia. Okay, all of our products are sweetened with stevia, so there is no concern about drinking too much sugar during the day. If you're having through different kinds of products, they're sweetened naturally, so it's okay to consume. This is your fat burner. This is what you want to have when you're working out. This will help you burn, but it also gives you that natural energy. My husband used to go to work after having I called it his liter of coffee, because he would make a full pot of coffee, and he just felt that that's what he needed to get through his day. Since we started our challenge, we have barely touched our coffee machine. Once in a while, we'll have a coffee, but it's not because we need it in order to stay awake and survive our day. The VIVRI Power Me gives us all the energy that we need, and there are days that we have really long nights, and the Power Me helps us get through that. The Cleanse Me is my best friend, considering that I started my challenge because of having a lot of digestive issues. This has been my lovely friend. It has aloe vera, prickly pear, the prebiotics that help the digestive tract. Again, there's the stevia and the dietary fiber. This is what helps balance your pH, neutralizes your pH, giving it healthy. It helps to cleanse your digestive tract. and maintain a healthy metabolism. I have had this cleanse me after eating something that has left me feeling bloated or uncomfortable or maybe feeling too full. And if you drink your cleanse, it takes care of that. It really soothes down, takes care of that inflammation. And so it's definitely a great friend. Right now it comes in 2 flavors. We have the pineapple orange and the Jamaica, which is a hibiscus plant. Very delicious. So here are some pictures of some success stories. Isla lost 13 pounds, which is great. And then over here, this young lady, she lost 16 pounds in 2 challenges, which is amazing because that's 16 pounds in 20 days. It's significant results. And not only is it the physical change, but it's the feeling better and the energy. I know I myself feel a lot younger now than I did even 5 years ago. Here's another success story. I mean, look at the changes. They do happen. I've seen it in myself. I've seen it in my husband. We can look at our before and after pictures, and it's just amazing, the changes. I wanted to share the certifications that VIVRI has on its products. There are several of them, and this is just comforting to me. I already spoke about the NFL certification. If it is something that our NFL players are allowed to consume for, keeping their muscle tone and for nutrition and for their endurance, then I know that this is good. So for you athletes, be comforted that this is something that has been approved. It's good and it works. And there are football players out there that could be drinking this. Our products are manufactured in a CGMP plant, which means that the FDA has approved of its system, the way that it handles its products, and and they're constantly keeping an eye on how the business is being run and conducted and all the quality of its products. VIVRI really focuses on high quality of its ingredients and its results. And we also have certification for vegan. We do have a vegan shake. So vegan is something that you need for your diet. We have a shake for you. It's found in a chocolate flavor. And it also has the kosher stamp of approval because, some folks, especially coming from a Jewish background, that's something that they require. So we have that. So it's available for you. We also have the low glycemic stamp of approval, and it's diabetic friendly. Like I said, our products are sweetened with stevia, so it's not going to spike up your sugars, and it's definitely going to be beneficial to you. It's gluten-free, and again, the quality of our products is at the top. I find it important for you to understand the many opportunities with VIVRI. You can do your 10-day challenge and be very satisfied with your results. But what happens when you're done? You can continue on a maintenance plan where instead of replacing 2 meals, you can now, you've now learned how to make better life choices, better choices with what you consume, that you can go down to just 1 shake, and that will help you, one, keep your calorie intake down, but it also ensures that you continue to get the right nourishment for your day. And so you kind of go on a maintenance plan, and that helps you maintain. And then some points, I've been on a maintenance plan and continue to lose weight, but because of the choices that I'm making and the exercise that I've been adding into my life. So it doesn't have to stop at a 10-day challenge. If you're not ready to stop at 10, you can do a 20-day, a 30-day challenge. The beauty of the products is that because they are natural, they come from natural resources, you can do as many challenges as you need in order to accomplish your goals. Many products out there in the market, you can't consume for more than 3 months or a certain amount of time because eventually it becomes toxic to your body. In this case, no, it's very healthy, and you can continue to take for many years without the concern of any toxicity levels. So during your challenge, you do learn to make new lifestyle changes, and the lifestyles that you adopt um, are wonderful and very life-giving. But there's another plus to VIVRI, and that is the business opportunity. And although I won't take too much time, I do want to share it because some folks who have an interest in maybe doing several challenges or doing the challenge and staying on maintenance program might benefit from hearing more about the business. Again, it's scientific medical leaders. They're at the top of the products here. This is where science and the best of nature have come together to provide a wonderful product that is going to help us in so many levels. Again, they are manufactured here in the United States. They're high quality manufacturing plants that have been approved by the FDA. The ingredients of the highest quality. They're gluten-free, non-GMO, hormone-free, low glycemic, and diabetic friendly. And this is a product that is easy and delicious to consume. It's very beneficial to you in the way that you can control your life. You can do as much of the business as you want or as little as you can. And there's immediate return on your investment. The investment that I made to start my business, I've recovered already just in the 4 months that we have been with VIVRI. Basically, I put into money, they send me my 8 boxes, I sold them, and I got my entire investment back. And now I get to purchase my shakes and my products at a distributor price. So that's definitely helping my pocket a lot. There's endless growth. I mean, you grow as fast and as high as you want and as much as you can work it. Why get myself involved with VIVRI? Well, I always felt that if it's something that's going to help others and improve their health, there's always potential. In this case, we're talking about nutrition, and we're all looking for a better way to nourish our bodies, a better way to live our lives and stay healthy. Billions of dollars are being spent on different diets and proteins and protein shakes and vitamins and supplements. Here you have a product that has it all, and it was just a click of a button. You have all the nourishment and everything that you need. People of all ages are learning about different health conditions, from children having diabetes and obesity problems to adults who thought were healthy and all of a sudden they have a heart attack or diabetes kicks in. There are so many people out there in this world who are in need of a change and to improve their health. It's an international market. I can do business from my sofa or in my car, and I can do business with somebody in Colombia or somebody in Panama. Eventually, we will be in several other countries, including Canada, within the next 2 years. There are 17 countries in the works of opening up with VIVRI. So the business is growing, and it's a great time to start your business, because you know that the only way to go is up. You're just going to continue to grow as the doors open to new countries. And in my case, I'm in Houston, so this is a very international hub, and great opportunity to meet people from so many parts of the world. There are 3 ways to earn with VIVRI, and the first one is through your direct earnings, and that's by sharing a challenge. You know, you share your experience, somebody buys a 10-day challenge from you, and you make your commission $30 straight off the bat just by selling one of those challenges. And you can sell as many as you can, share them with as many people as you can, and the money comes straight to you. You don't even have to have inventory. You don't have to have inventory in your house. People go straight into your website, which is given to you when you sign up, and you run your entire business online. There's residual earnings because we want to share the business. We want others to enjoy the benefits of being part of VIVRI, and the residual earnings come from those team members. Whatever they consume and whatever they sell, you make a profit off of that as well. And then, of course, I like to picture it as a family. I am the mama, and I will have my children, and they will build their business. And as I have grandchildren and great grandchildren, I will continue to get paid for them. And I could be on vacation, and my business will continue to work. I could be homeschooling my children and not worry about running schedules and going to meetings, because my business is continually growing as other people share it, their experience with VIVRI. And you can get paid up to 9 levels down from you. And so there is so much potential, so much growth, and you get paid for your efforts. So whatever you work, that's what you're going to get paid for. And then VIVRI has these lifestyle bonuses, which are absolutely awesome. There's vacations, there's extra checks that come in, there's different raffles that they have. Every month there's a different bonus that you can qualify for, and it's there if you want it. And I can share that within my first 3 months, I managed to earn a 7-day international trip for 2. So my husband and I get to go on a 7-day international trip. We're still deciding where we're going to go. But I got it just by achieving my next rank, by achieving a goal that I already had in mind. And so VIVRI is wonderful. It takes good care of its people. There's so much mentorship. There's so many things available, so many trainings available to help you grow your business. And if it's not there, we find a way to give you the answers and the support that you need to build your business. So this is pretty much how we start. You start as a consultant when you first sign up. From the very beginning, you can start doing business from your website and start growing as fast as you want to. Once you have your first downline, then you become a coach, an entrepreneur, and then an advisor. That's where I'm at. To become an advisor, I just needed my 3 downlines, and we go by point levels, and all of that makes sense when you sign up. Once you get to the Directors Club, then they give you a vacation, and they start giving you an allowance for a car or for your home, or to open your own little store, your own little VIVRI store, where people can come and buy their products straight from you. You can host meetings there. It's a great opportunity for growth. And so whatever your needs might be, you definitely can take care of that there. And you grow little by little with the help of your team. And you're never alone. There's so much support and so much mentorship that goes on with VIVRI. Another fantastic way in which VIVRI takes care of its people, not only its leaders, but also its customers. After you remain an auto ship for 12 consecutive months, then you receive a cruise for 2. And so that's, again, for customers and for consultants. So if you have a customer who loves the product so much, they enroll, and as long as they maintain an auto ship of 76 points, and all of our products have a different point level, and that's what they're for, and it's to count towards your auto ship and your business growth. And as long as you maintain that for 12 months, at the end of that, they will give you a vacation. And I mean, who would not want to go on a cruise, on a little vacation, just for having an auto ship of the product that you're going to be consuming every month? 76 points is equivalent to 2 shakes. Okay, 2 shakes you will consume in 1 month, or a shake in a bigger tub of your Power Me and your Cleanse. That's what you're going to be drinking anyway throughout your month. So they reward you for living the lifestyle that VIVRI has to offer. It does get better if you increase your points with your auto ship. Then your vacation gets even better. It's a 4-day trip to a luxury beach resort in Mexico. Okay. Plus, you do get to keep your cruise as well. So a lot of ways in which you earn and grow with VIVRI. So you can win your vacation dream in so many ways, by maintaining your auto ship. And also, every time we have a challenge, as long as we meet a required a number of participants, somebody there will win a vacation. Okay, someone who has who has achieved a better version of themselves, whoever has had the greatest results as far as losing their percent fat, they will get a vacation. And that here in the United States, we can get a cruise or a stay at a beach resort in Mexico. And so great opportunities to travel. Okay, for us, we hadn't really thought about traveling for a very long time. It just didn't seem possible. But with VIVRI, I'm already waiting for my cruise to come through. You know, after my 12 months of auto ship, easy peasy way to travel. VIVRI is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle change that encourages to eat clean. Not just the shakes, but it teaches you how to make better choices of what your body needs and what you should be consuming. It encourages you to drink water. We need to learn to hydrate our bodies so that they work properly, to stay active. As you start doing your challenges, you start getting that energy. And where us before, I didn't feel like working out very much. I now have that energy and I want to work out. It feels good. And I know that it helps me improve my results and to be healthy. That is our goal. That is the goal that VIVRI has for everyone. That is my goal as I share VIVRI with others, is to help other people achieve a healthier version of themselves, to be happy with who they are, to be happy with how they feel. And that is the goal that I have and my team has. And we just love to share it with you. And so if you want more information or you are ready to order your VIVRI challenge, please contact your independent leader, your LIV, who invited you to listen to this talk. Or if you just came across it and you have any questions, please contact me. My website is down below with my phone and my email address. And I just thank you for taking the time to listen. And I hope that you take on this challenge and that you enjoy the new version of yourself, a healthier and happier you. Thank you.